What's going on, future entrepreneurs? I'm back with another Crypto HYIP daily video. Today I'm going to be introducing to you guys another new HYIP that you can take a look at, make a decision to see if it's something that you do want to get involved with. Before we get into today's video, go ahead and give me the HBO special, give me the Help a Brother Out special, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to share the video with anyone who you think will be interested in this type of content. Before we get into today's video, step number 2, the disclaimer. Pause the video, rewind the video, stop the video right here, read it from the top to the bottom. Make sure you understand the disclaimer. The disclaimer pretty much states that I am not your financial advisor. I am not here to give you financial advice. Seek a CPA or someone in the financial field that can give you that financial advice that you need. I don't know your monetary situation, so I would advise you to only use money and not just what I'm talking about, but anything. Only put in the amounts that you can afford to put in. Don't use credit cards, don't use loans, don't use payday loans, don't mortgage away the car. Don't put any money in any system, not just this one, that you cannot afford to lose, that's going to cause some kind of internal pain, or it's going to cause you to do anything silly if you lose that money. With all that being said, let's go ahead and look at the new HYIP of the day. Today we're going to be talking about Boom Brokers, which is a fairly new, as far as I know, site that's promoting another HYIP, a high yield investment platform. And it says grow your capital with crypto mining company. It says it's in Glasgow, DC. I'm assuming it's not in the US because of the address that's afterwards. 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Saturday. And let's see here, that's going to go up and down. It's going to do a quick little overview. The home page, create an account, deposit, withdraw earnings. I'm going to take a few seconds to initiate withdrawals. 17 years as crypto traders. Anyone can throw that up there, so we don't know for sure. Nowadays, crypto is one of the main payment instructions which can be used online. Boom Brokers has been using this kind of digital payment for quite a while to gain and raise profit. The company's system included support service works 24 hours, which means you are always welcome to contact our experts in case you have any questions. Now, I don't know if it's going to be through a web address, whether it's going to be through an email address, or whether it's going to be through Telegram. I guess we'll find out in just a second. That's the company certificate. These come a dime a dozen. You see these pretty much on every last one of these sites, so this as well does not mean anything. It gives you their certificate of incorporation. It says started June of 2020. I guess you can check that out by checking about, I don't know if this means the site has been here since 2020 or the company's been here since 2020. And a quick way to find that out would be to do a Google search of the whatever address they have on here to see if they actually have an address with that name on it. That's one quick way to verify that. It says they have, okay, so it's saying they have 8 million members, 8,336,300. Get tongue tied again. It says they have 8,363,489 members. That could be a number that they just pull out of their butthole just to put there. It says the total deposit is a big number. That's all I'm gonna say. The total withdrawal is another big number. So I've never heard of them. It's not a site that I've been seeing that's been promoted here on YouTube. So I'm pretty much new to this particular system. And this site says they're certified with the number 123. What an address! It just so happens to be 12345 Wellington. Or is that the address, or is there something else? It says certified and licensed by 12345 Wellington, New Zealand. Secure transactions, availability, reliability, 24-hour support, instant withdrawal. You'll find that out once you get involved if it's going to be instant withdrawal or not. Now, some platforms do have it where it's not instant, but it does take a minute, anywhere from a minute to 5 minutes, but it doesn't take long. But it's not, a lot of them are not instant. Now, on this particular platform, they offer 10% after 24 hours, which is pretty much 10% a day if you want to break it down with this particular offer. A minimum $50, a maximum $500, principal included. The second offer is 25% after 48 hours, which is 2 days, which is almost like 10 or 12.5% per day. And this one says after 12 hours, 100%. So you double after 12 hours. I don't know. It sounds a little bit, not a little bit, but this is going to be a risky one here. 25% after 14 hours, and this one says 100% after 12 hours. So pretty much after a half a day, you're getting 100%. What this is pretty much saying. So I wouldn't start off with this one. I would probably start off with this one and just stay in that one. I wouldn't try this one. This one, I don't know. You know, that'll be up to you to make that decision on your financial situation. If you can afford to spare $500 and see if you get 100% after 12 hours, but it doesn't say whether or not it's going to be locked in after that. There's a certain amount of days it's just going to be sitting there. If you can, if you only be able to take out the interest, which is 100%, which would be the same amount. Referral commissions 5, 2, and 1%. 5, 2, and 1. They also have some testimonials, which you can copy and paste those from anywhere as well. The live stats, the latest deposits. Now these numbers will be more believable than other sites, because most sites I go to, the number either ends in a 0 or a 5. These numbers are at least more realistic. They're not all ending with 0 or 5, which pretty much doesn't make sense that everybody's deposit is exactly the same, especially if you're referring people. So this looks a little bit more realistic, at least in that sense. But this could also be something that's just kind of like a script where it's just rotating the exact same thing over and over. So it looks like the deposits are Bitcoin, Litecoin, Perfect Money, Dash, Bitcoin Cash, another Dash. So it looks like that's what they have on here that you can make a deposit with. Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Perfect Money. It says they're in Ontario, Canada, or Victoria, Canada. So I don't know what these other addresses is, or did I make a mistake and think they were an address? Why is there two different addresses? This is saying 9870 South Vincent Place in Glasgow, DC, which I would think this is a US address, but this says something different. Then we come to the bottom of the page, you have a totally different address that says 2750 Quadra Street in Victoria, Canada. So that's a little more of a red flag. They also have Telegram like everyone else, kind of like the basic things. Join our group. So just to make sure that's a contact, and I'm assuming that's a contact because he also has business hours up here at the time they're open and they close. So two different addresses, something that should be fixed easily, or something that you think they would have seen already. Let's go to the FAQ to see what that looks like, and I'll check out the plan tab just to make sure I didn't miss anything. If they have any additional plans, I guess level 1, level 2, or premium type plans. So let's see, how can I invest, how I wish to invest. There's not really a lot of questions here that they're answering. Pretty much, how can I invest, how to invest if you don't have an account, how do you open an account, which e-currency do you do to accept, how to withdraw, and how long does it take for your deposit to be added. There's pretty much no other questions here. Those are the only ones that I see. They also have one of these kind of chat things right here, chat box, about us, FAQ. So there's nothing else on FAQ for me to look at. That's kind of weird. Most of them have at least a couple tabs with more answers and questions than that, but that's all they have. Let's go to the About Us. Maybe they have a third address in the About Us section. Let's see if one of these addresses matches the one on the home page, or if they even have an address. 17 years as a trader. Just like similar stuff from the first page. So there was a little bit more information here. Nothing else. So let's go to the plan tab. Now you can also just create a free account just to see what it's like on the inside. You don't have to create an account just to put money, just to create crypto in it. That's one thing I don't understand about the people who call all of these things scams, but of course that's their opinion because they come and they go. To at least create an account and make a review with the inside of the account, because it's absolutely free to make an account. It's not going to hurt you to make an account, at least, even if you put in a fake name and a real email address. Now the plans that they have, thought I clicked on it already. Or is it just going back to that page? It looks like the home page. It's pretty much just going back to the home page. So they don't have this tab dedicated. They don't have really a tab that's dedicated to just the plan. So that's pretty much it. I'll leave a link down in the description directly to the site. It's not going to be an affiliate link. I'll just leave it down below in the description area if it's something that you decide that you want to involve it, that you see enough information that you would like to get involved with, or even if you want to do more research on the site to check it out to see if it's something that you're willing to risk putting capital in just to see if you can get a profit from it. Once again, guys, this is the boombrokers.ltd. I've never seen a .ltd, but apparently they can get one from somewhere. Passive Income Trucker bringing you another day of Crypto HYIP daily. Trying to get you one of these guys every single day. Passive Income Trucker, guys. Go ahead and give me the LNS special. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to get more of my content when it comes out. It's the Passive Income Trucker, guys. I am out.